in today's video, I'm going to be doing what I'm going to call my kind of just planner flip through of my first, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and more 8 months pretty much I've been in this planner. Because I got this planner for, I got a bunch of birthday money, so I decided to get this for my birthday. So I'm kind of just going to go through and show you how I have it organized, the way I organize my planner and stuff like that. So first, I just have a wish list because I did get some Erin Condren credit. Well, let's start with the cover. Beautiful cover. I love this cover. And I had some wish list, the ones that go with this theme, the sticky notes, the vellum. And then I used, these are from, I have the book with me right here. Yes, it is a Happy Planner book that just has letters on it, so I just put that there for my name. And I didn't use this like I should have, but I basically marked days that I didn't have class, had class on first day of second semester, so didn't use it as I wished. But and then this, these numbers also came from here as well, and I just marked birthdays. Honestly, I need to come up with a better way to use these, or even just not use this page. This page is not the most important, but to come up with a way of using this that I will use it, because it's kind of the rough part. And then I don't really use my monthly because I don't have like a big to-do list. There's my first monthly, and I was at that point where I thought I had to have stickers for everything, like not writing anything down on the book, write everything on a sticker. So this was just a practice week, and I was just trying to, because what I like to do is if I want to try something new in my planner, I can also just use this page, put it wherever there's blank space, and try it. And this is my first week, birthday week. And it didn't turn out too bad. You know, the next one, it just gets a little, I don't know what I did some of these weeks in November, and it gets better as, like, this gets better, actually. And then there's December, which it looks good. I like this week's good too. I don't know why I thought I had to like move them over and have like less space. No, you put them, I don't know what I was thinking sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of, I mean, then I like this. I liked the kit this week because everything went so well together. Like these two, I found this from my planner, or not planner kit, a Happy Planner book, and this and these two, the wood and this go together, and then like the gold and that go together well. So like this and this was like finals week and stuff for first semester. Oh god, yeah. And then I did kind of just pull stuff together that I had for Christmas break. So, oops, I skipped it. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Actually, Christmas week this did not turn out like I wanted it to, but I wasn't gonna fart with it too much. And then I started here, and then I was thinking I had to do every little thing on. No. This works. Honestly, I just like writing, as you'll get to see, like February and March and stuff. Those are more how I like to do my stuff now. And kind of in my monthly, I like to only put when I have tests, or no school or important events go on stickers, just so I think why, because I would like them to stand out. Summer in the December 1st of New Year, yeah. This is more of how I kind of like to style my planner. Yep. This, I meant to fill it out. It's a lot of weeks. Now this was my first week back to school, and I kind of had stuff, and then it got weird because school was canceled, so I went back later, and things were just thrown off, and I wasn't quite, it's gonna be that way for most of my classes. When I first started school anyways, it's not gonna be the weeks that I like, because I'm figuring out how I want to write my stuff, how things are gonna work. But I think now, since I do like my classes like back to back, kind of just done, it will be not as hard because I'm not having to figure it out, like change what I did last semester. But this is a very busy week, like, as you can see. The difference from first and second semester in my planner-wise is there's not I mean, a lot of things I was able to put exactly the time where things were due, and because I didn't have class at the time that stuff, most of my stuff was due, and I had two to-do lists, like one before class, because I didn't start class like noon, so one after class. Yeah. And now I just do, it's just like bent, I'm gonna fix it. But now there's just like one to-do list every day, and I stick it basically kind of how I do it, unless I have something right after class that I have to do or something. I pretty much just stick it right like when the class is over and stuff like that. So that works. Now this, I was trying to keep track of like grades, I guess. I don't know what it was. It didn't really work out. Now here's a good example of a monthly. I like to basically put every day, if the teacher gives it to you, what we're doing that day, and then I put only if I have a test or something important going on is when I do this, is when I put appointment labels and stuff. This was a week that I don't know, something about it. This week is very pretty. I like this, but almost this washi at this point kind of just like, it detracts from the whole. It kind of stands out more than I would like it to. But I do like it. It is a very good week. As you can see, kind of what I do is how my day goes, or how I kind of use this is, so the top is what I do here. So like, let's go to this. Okay, I'll just go. So like these are, the first things that I put up at the top are things that we either have to do today, that are happening today. And then I go here, and my 3 classes for today, or my classes for the day, I guess you could just say. And the first line, like the hour mark, I always put the class, like the description, like basically the class, and then I put what we're doing on the half hour mark, and then I do that. And then I don't know why I put it so low, but normally I would just put it up here at noon and just write, and then this is my to-do list for the day. And then this is like what we have to do today and stuff like that. And then I have laundry. And Tuesday reminded me to do laundry last semester, so I kind of did them. And so I always kind of left the space in there. And then how it goes. And then if I have a test in class, then I use a bigger appointment label, because I do want the laundry, or do want the test part to stand out. But otherwise, it's the same. And I stopped because at the beginning of the year, we got the newer kits that she has right now, and I was using the newer kits, and so I had the dots, but now I'm not. Like, if you look towards the end, like here, not here, but like here, and starting at like here, I wasn't using the newer kits, I didn't have the dots, so I didn't start putting the dots. No, I just wrote it. And then, for some reason, I was thinking I need to do some study stuff, or this is kind of what I put a study schedule at the bottom. Yeah. And then over here, I put, it's like stuff that needs to get done that's due next week that I need to either like work on, get done, so it's done for the next week, so I don't have to do it. Just stuff like this. So like maybe next week I had an exam in law. I probably had a quiz I needed to do that was due next Tuesday. Stuff I just had stuff to do that I need to make sure. This is kind of what I do. Is what, for homework wise, it's stuff I need to do next week. Let's do next week. Or stuff that I need to I need to remind myself, oh, you need to do this, but you don't know when you want to do it specifically, so it's like you can just, and that's the point of my sidebar for me, is to write stuff down that I would like to get done, homework or non-homework. Homework stuff needs to get done for next week, but if it's not homework, it's stuff that I would like to do, but I don't know when I specifically would like to do it. And then I had a little extra back. Normally just do the to-do part, so like that. This week was nice. I liked it. Sometimes it's so busy that I'm like, what was I doing? This week was odd. I'm not a huge fan of the Erin Condren, these things. It feels like I don't know, I didn't really like the boxes. But I like how clean this is. That's very clean. Yep. Spring break stuff. I was trying to because we had a week, so it's like, what homework do I need to get done and stuff like that. And then my monthly starts hitting. But I like this monthly. I just I think one night I got bored, so I decided to put on the date dots. I never use the date dots because they kind of, to me, attract from what's the focus. So the important stuff that I did here, as you can see, are always on stickers. Non-important stuff that like just school, regular homework due, when assignments are due, is all just written down, this is a good week. And I do a lot of layering. When I have like just a blank box, sometimes I like to use the clear stickers, the clear quote stickers from Happy Planner. Excuse me, I could think from Happy Planner to, use a big full box and put that on there. But there's to-dos and this week and stuff. Yeah, and just stuff I needed to get. This honestly doesn't look that. This was a little cluttered. The couple last few weeks in February, as you looked, were kind of getting a little cluttered. So March I started to have a little more calm and cool and being more, looking a little more how I would like it to look. This is a good week. This was spring break, so I kind of did, but I need to get better about filling out my plan. This is probably one of my favorite weeks because I think it's the color, and I think it's how everything was laid out and written nicely and all of that. It looks really good, and I have a hard time actually using these, but that's another story. But it looks really good. This is a good week because, I put my homework here, and also too I put like paydays, I always put basically stuff that at the top that's most important, or not most important, but like kind of an all day, just like here's this. You have this and stuff. So we got all this looking good. This day just looks so good and even and not too like messy. It looks nicely written and everything. This week's good. I like the colors this week. Yeah. It looks good. Yeah. But this week's very calm. It's done well because I kind of have almost the same format every week. It just depends on what I have to do and stuff like that. So, and then I was trying to figure out how I was going to study for each class. I don't know. Sometimes I waste these pages so bad. This week, I think if I didn't put the date dots, I didn't have these. I bought these for something that didn't work. Just this week looks very busy, but it kind of was with school. A lot of projects being done, exams, stuff like that. But it worked out. Oh, this week was a good week because I like weeks that are just calm, collective, not too busy. Yeah. This week is I like the colors because sometimes I don't like if you're going to do, I like muted colors, and this looks very good, and I did a good job, because this week I had homework, and then I was gone, though, for the weekend to do for ball. This week was okay. I think I just kind of messed up a few times on stuff, so it didn't look that bad. It's not my favorite. The first half of this week is fine. This week just looks a little odd, but this week looks good, though. I like it. And we're into April. We're already into April. I went through March. This week's good. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's a difference, as you guys can probably see from like here and like these weeks and like the first couple weeks in this week and this, like I've figured it out. I got a system. It looks nice, and that's sometimes what drags me away from using my planners. If it doesn't look, I'm not like picky about like my planner, like my handwriting and stuff. But if there's like if I have an error in my, if I mess up on my planner and there's like huge error, sometimes it drives me away from using it and stuff like that. And I had this to-do stuff that I was like, oh, here's stuff I want to do when I get back home from school. And this I like this week. I don't think the date dots were, I don't know why I put the date dots. I think I get bored and then I'm like, oh, I put the date dots. This week is good. I like the colors, because kind of the colors are like bold and stuff. And then this week I do like, yeah, it's very pretty. This week's good too. They're all good weeks. This week, I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know what I was doing. Yeah, what was I doing? I don't even know. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. But sometimes I think it's partly too, I'm trying to figure out how I want to put my film, edit, shit like stuff like that. And so I'm figuring out how I want to put work stuff down and stuff. And then using a different pen that's not like, I can't write as well. And we're into June. Now June, I like because it's not, as you guys can see, not too cluttered. It has just my work schedule, my summer stuff that I need to do. I need to get better about filling out my planner. I'm doing super great about filling out this planner and using it. Let's look at it though. Because like I try to fill it out. It's something I do at work. Fill out my planner like every day at work. Today's Thursday. And like stuff like that. But at home, I just like don't get this out and stuff. So I just need to do better about this. And kind of, I don't take this. And when I was in school, I did take this to school with me. I just left this at like, I pushed it back all the way to like back at my desk, and it sat there. So when I was doing my homework, it sat open and I could see it and write. And I'm doing really good about writing. And that's a goal that I want to work on for school. That I really want to work on for my school year is on my to-do list, writing stuff that is, there's the next week, but I didn't fill it out very well, but writing stuff in my planner that has more meaning, or not writing them on my to-do list, writing school stuff that I actually get done, or that are more reasonable to get done, not just writing what I want to do, what I can and will do, because like, some days, I write stuff down that like I don't even get to some days, and like here and stuff, like I just want to write stuff down that I know exactly what I'm going to get done, and if I do more, I can write it in, and there's a work schedule, and then here's this, well, I'm filming on this day here, then that 20th, so here's this current week, and I like it, and I just need to be better about filling out my stuff, but it looks good though, and I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, sticking, and I do just write, sometimes I end up just writing what I did, so, what I want to get done after the fact that the day starts, but, but and then I don't have anything in the back, I don't use my notes or anything else, but that's a good flip through of all of my planner for this last, like, 8 to 8.5 months, or 7 to 7.5, it's about 8 months that I've used my planner, and I pretty much did the same thing. I've figured out a good routine, how I want to do it, but I hope you guys enjoyed, seeing me flip through stuff, and maybe you seeing me flip through, you guys get some ideas of how you would like to do stuff, but if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.